Hi guys, welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here this morning or evening, whichever the case may be. Okay, so we are doing a pretty creepy book, seeing it's Halloween, and this is creepy Halloween horror with some pretty morbid pictures, but some of us like that stuff, some don't. Okay. Right, I'm going to use Prismas and pan pastels eventually. So I have a bit of a different setup. I'm actually working on the stone bench and I'm sitting on my bar stool. So I've rearranged my lounge room a bit. So today's just going to be using Prismas. We'll get the glitter out of the way. A bit of laminate. Acetate. There we go. All good. So I'm going to start with the butterfly. Light green 920. Now my art cabinet is over the other side against the wall, so it's nowhere near me. And already I'm wanting to get something out. Let's pick a nice blue. Cerulean. I need a light blue. Yeah, that one will do, I think. Light cerulean blue 904. And I need white. I didn't stream last week. I had a terrible night. I tossed and turned, did not sleep all night. Awful night. Ended up with a headache, so I got up, cancelled stream and went back to bed and got a few hours sleep. Not sure if it's an indigo, I don't know what it is. 901, it's getting a bit short. So I'm meeting up with a girlfriend this morning that used to live in here. I'm going to go and have a coffee down the street. Not that it's a nice day out there. It's Pretty cool. He's got a few white dots on him, the butterfly, and I want to keep those. We were going to colour Camilla D'Erico, but when I went to get her picture, I was just a bit dubious because I didn't see where it actually said free download, or so I contacted B, and B sent them a message. It took forever, they didn't get back, and it's like, well, I won't be doing that until we find out. And then eventually they did contact and said, yep, that's a great idea, but it was a bit late, so I decided to do this picture, which I was going to do last week. So there is pictures from Camilla D'Erico that you can colour for free. Just go right ahead. So we do have permission to do that. Whether I end up doing it or not is another thing. Back to the light green 920. Brown for the body. Burnt ochre 943. Dark umber 947. Yesterday I ended up going to Bunnings and buying a 5-metre Ethernet cable so I could bring it all the way over to the kitchen bench. And no one's even in chat. All on my own. Everyone's abandoned. This is good. Any mess, I can just sweep it straight into the sink. Cheers. Sandbar Brown 1094. Dark Umber 947. Pencils. Prismers don't keep their sharp point on them for very long on this sort of paper. I'm loving doing the resin, but gee, I miss my colouring. And there are times it's like, I wish I had just stuck to colouring. Sandbar Brown 1094. I need a lighter colour. Mm, 1084. Could be beige, could be anything. Getting short. Not looking it up, can't be bothered, don't care. Sandbar Brown 1094. French Grey 1069, 20%. Crimson Lake 925. Scarlet Lake 923. Sandbar Brown 1094. French clay 20%. Oh, hello, Pam. Yeah, I don't know. I've been abandoned. Good to see you here, talking to myself. Hope you're doing all right, girl. Yeah, I don't know. Starting to wonder if I was actually even live. Okay. Warm grey 90%, 1058. Gonna talk to someone. Yeah, might as well talk to myself. Well, it's good to have you here anyway. Feel better already. It's kind of a bit weird when no one turns up and it's like, what's going on? I need to find black. 90% cool grey. I might try a little bit of that. Black's priorities. Not as short as I thought it was. Sorry, I missed last week. I was staying down and we had a specialist appointment. No, that's all right, sweetheart. I had a rotten night. Didn't sleep well at all. Tossed and turned all night. Ended up with a headache. Got up, had a couple of Panadol, cancelled stream, and went back to bed. I just wasn't feeling up to it. I needed sleep. And I did get a few hours, so you didn't miss a thing. So, no stream last week. But I'm glad you got to spend time with your dad anyway. You don't stream 1 week and no one turns up. It's like, they've been abandoned. What's going on? This is the picture I was going to do last week. I was looking forward to doing her too. She's pretty cool. If you like this sort of stuff. No, you didn't miss a thing. And I'm just using Prismas today. I've got a new setup. I'm over at the kitchen bench, sitting on the bar stool, pressing my knee into the wall, and my knee's getting sore already, and it's been, what, 20 minutes? So I'm sitting on the stool, but I'm sort of on the edge of it. And because I was sick of the camera being on the table and the rickety table, because it's old, the table's old, and the creaking office chair, and anyway, I needed a change. I was sick of the tool cabinet / art supply cabinet being in front. I hate things in front of the window, Anyway, it was time, and I was really agitated because I'd love to get the hell out of this hole. So a change is as good as a holiday. So I changed my lounge room around. My art supply cabinet is over on the far wall, and I already want to get a Posca pen and stuff out, and it's miles away. But anyway, because I don't stream all the time, I don't need the camera attached to the table, so I've attached it to the stone top kitchen bench, and then I can just fold it away against the wall. And yeah, but I wasn't sure that it was going to work. It took me 2 days. I was doing my head in. The Ethernet cable wasn't long enough, and this wasn't working because of that, and etc., etc. And I thought, hang on, I've cracked it now. I've got it. I think this will work. Nah. And I think ahead and I go, nah, can't do that because of that. And and the lap. Yeah. Anyway, I finally got it last night. I actually got it to work. The setup. Yes, it was lovely. Spent whole week there. Oh, awesome. She is creepy, but I love it. Yeah, it's a creepy book. Hello, Diane. Thank you for being here. Yeah. How are you? I was doing the same thing. I'm good, thanks. That's good to know. It's good sometimes you think, so, how are you? And someone in chat writes it and you answer and it's like, oh, that's good. Sounds like a better setup for you. It's pretty good, except that I'm sitting on the edge of the stool because my big fat butt, and they're only little bar stools, and it's sort of comfortable, but it's also slippery, and my knee keeps banging and pressing into the wall. Yeah, like I said, 20 minutes and it's already sore. But the stool swings, so I can move around. But it swivels very easily, so it moves really easily, and next minute, I'm back up with my knee against the wall. Yay! So I hope you've all been doing well. Had a good week. You'll have to watch back, or you can watch back. I don't want to repeat myself if I can help it. Waiting for the picture we talked about the other week. I might as well. But end up messaging Camilla Dierico to see if we could colour, because I queried about the download. There was no free download, and anyway, I never heard back, and it's like, well, won't be doing that. Anyway, she did. She ended up hearing back and got the go ahead and everything, and so there's different pictures to colour, cats and whatever. I don't know. I'll have to check that, because my girlfriend and I are meeting up for coffee this morning. Hi, sorry, bus trip to shops is on Thursday. Bus trip to Leopold, stop shops on Thursday, please add your name. I'm sick of these messages. I'm over it. I want the hell out of here. Sick of their damn emails, sick of their bloody messages. I'm over it. I'm over the people in here. I did sound myself. Hang on, I want to read Lisa. God love her, miss her too. Changing my hours. That's not good. Has it gotten worse? Just ungrateful pricks in here. Facebook. No worries, there's loads more join the stream now. Times, computer, that's the most important thing. Oh, happy. Clocks have changed now, and yours should be able to drop by more often. That was Lisa. Oh, hang on, I was just in there. All right, so I did this. It's either see the light or see my ugly reflection. So as you know, if you didn't know, I did this for a girlfriend, well, a so-called friend, for her daughter's birthday, and so happy with it and everything. And in the post here, like Lisa, beautiful Heather, very talented. Pam, wow, turned out great. She will love it. Another girlfriend, looks awesome. Absolutely brilliant, sweetheart, love it. Looks amazing. She will love it. Happy birthday. And you know what? I have not heard a damn thing. Not one of these comments is from the person who asked me to do it. And anyway, Abby put, she will love it, happy birthday. And I put laugh out loud. Yeah, last Tuesday and haven't heard a damn thing. Love it, hate it, who knows. Haven't heard a thing. And she would have seen the post because she's on my Facebook. But you know what? I'm grateful. Oh, I'm going to do another thing for her. I'm not going to be shit on like that. That took a fair bit of work, that did. So, yeah, I'm pissed off. No, you know, thank you, she loved it, hated it, nothing. Nothing. Thank you for doing that, really appreciate, nothing. No consideration, no nothing. Anyway, yeah, I'm pissed off. Hello, Mona. Thank you for being here, darling. The results from the test you've had done. Wow, that's just rude. Yep. So, as far as I'm concerned, I have no friends in here at all. I want to get the hell out. I hate it. Just a simple, she got her board, she loved it, she hated it, she doesn't like it, so I'll have it. Just, yeah. Bird. Oh, hang on, should be that way, shouldn't it? And what really jacked me off is a couple of people that were here have moved out and they bought a place and they put photos up of the new house and whatever, which looks good actually. It looks awesome, nice garden and everything, jelly. Still stuck in this shithole and they got this really nice garden to play in. Needs work, but the potential, like, yeah, lots of playtime. And the rotten cow had the nerve to get on there. Oh, I hope you really enjoy your new home. Hope you have like a revolving door. You're sure you'll get lots of visitors and that. So you get on there and you can comment about their new home and whatever, but you can't get on there and say that her daughter got the board and loves it, hates it, whatever. But you can comment on their home, and I thought, oh, I know where I stand. Get lost. Maybe I know I'm sensitive. I am sensitive. I read into things too much. But one thing I have been brought up with is manners. appreciation, courtesy. You can tell I'm pissed off. So I can't wait to catch up with my girlfriend today because she's been away and had some stuff that she's had to deal with, and finally come back. Not in here because she was smart enough to get the hell out. Catch up and have a coffee. We're going to start with coffee. And then come back here and I'll show her some of the stuff I've made. And have a few nibblies and some wine. And, yep, who knows? could be an interesting day. Well, she does have manners and she's a lot of fun. I love her a bit. She's down to earth. She'll tell you how it is. She's awesome. So I'm glad I moved in because I met her. But now I want to get out. Let's blend that black and greys. The colours in. I love you guys. I can gripe and you can either watch or not watch. I can vent. We can laugh. We can cry. We can do whatever. So you want to go over a finger. Well, someone's finger anyway. Even the bird. That is awful. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me or not, but you know, just a simple bit of like, yeah, on the post, she loved it. What, you know, yeah. The results from portal just this way, so in a couple of days, according to I think everything was good, but we'll never should have. Well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for your Mona. Watch the puppy while the family goes out for dinner. It's going to take me a minute to move my stuff downstairs. It's not the kids, it's the pup. They've got a good. I think you have every right to be peeved, Hannah. Yeah. Yeah, when you can comment on something, that's what broke the camel's back, I think. When you got take the time to comment on their new house because they've moved out, but you can't take the time to comment and go, thank you very much for doing that for me, for my daughter. She loved it, hated it, doesn't want it, whatever. Like, really? Anyway. A bit more blue. I don't know whether I should have done that or not, but anyway, I did. And if anyone watches this or whatever, I know because it's public, you know, I don't give a flyer. Is that effing lifestyle again? But I have to check just in case. Oh, next week, Tuesday, S&B will move to 9:30. Who gives a rat's ass? F off. I tell you, when this market is over, I've been looking at houses. Jesus, it's hard. they're too expensive, they're out of my price range. If they are in my price range, they're an absolute freaking dump. I sell this place and move, I'm going to lose so much money. It's my own fault I signed up for this shit. I thought I'd be here forever, you know, like if I had car problems, I just get the lifestyle car and at least get my shopping done. You know, have good neighbours, you know, help each other out, all that stuff. I wouldn't rely on a damn one single person in this damn place. They get on the Facebook community page and whinge and bitch about people putting dog shit in their bins. Well, the bin's at the front, it's going to be emptied that morning anyway, so who gives a shit? People speeding all the time, whether they live here or they're visitors, whatever. They get on there and whinge and bitch about that. Just, yeah. We'll see. Come back here, won't you? Oh, I can't wait to have a wine later. So glad I'm okay. Plodding along. I think you have every right to be peeved. That's, you can do at times, but sending thoughts and prayers your way. Maybe the daughter didn't like it and she doesn't know what to say to you. Well, I told her if she doesn't like it, then I'll have it. It's a $90 wooden board, let alone what, you know, the work that I put into it. And I told her she doesn't, because I said, if you don't like it, I'll buy it. Not that I should have to, but it's a $90 board. I could give her $90 for the board and bloody, you know, put another 60 on it and make some money out of it. I don't care. Everyone else thinks it looks great. If they don't, then be honest and don't post. But yeah, everyone thinks it looks amazing and it's awesome, and it does look awesome. I was quite happy with it. It's got texture to it, like it's very tactile because it's real sand. But be honest, I made a loom band Phalaenopsis orchid, and they look good, but you know, it's like I'd go to a house and hadn't seen it for a long time, and I thought it's, you know, something's happened to it. She doesn't like it. She's throwing it out, whatever. Never, ever, ever, ever said anything. And that was a long time ago. I've been here 3 years, so yeah, it's maybe getting on a couple. And then a few weeks ago when I was there, I said, so what happened to the, you know, orchid where, like, oh, it fell apart. And you didn't even have the guts, to be honest, to go, sorry to tell you, love, but the orchid fell apart. Because they're loom bands, they're rubber. So if they're not preserved with silicone or anything, yeah, they are. They will dry out and then fall apart. I'm glad it did now. I don't give a shit. But anyway, didn't even have the honesty or decency to tell me. Just be honest. If you don't like it, tell me. If it fell apart, just say. I know sometimes you don't want to hurt people's feelings and, you know, all that stuff, but just be tactful, but be honest, you know, like. Anyway, I'm on a roll now. I was all quiet at the start, no one was in chat, now you're all here, look at me, whinging and bitching and venting. Like I said, I love you guys, you can say whatever and can't argue back. You either watch it and you like it or you don't. I didn't know what to say. Yeah, well, you know, like I said, tactful honesty. Okay, I'm back. It sounds like a bunch of immature high schoolers that can't control themselves and act like adults. They're unreal in here. And, there's quite a few people that have left, come and gone and whatever, and I have no doubt there will be more, and I want to be one of them. I moved in here, it was low maintenance, still maintenance, but, lower maintenance, things like that. If the car broke down, at least I'd have the lifestyle car to go and get some shopping done. Not like on the farm, stranded in the middle of nowhere, as much as I would rather be on a farm somewhere. Getting too old for that stuff, I think, in reality, so that's why I moved here in the first place, and get away from the rats. Because I'm such a clean and organised person, and just that feeling of having them there, it was just, ugh. It makes my skin crawl. Makes you feel dirty, makes you feel like you're not clean and tidy, and my place was immaculate. And then I query here, and it's like, I've seen a couple of properties, and it's like, there's a bit of farmland, and so and the people that moved out their place, like their garden, it needs a fair bit of work because an old lady lived there. But oh my God, I just, like, my eyes are just bulging, and it's like, oh, jelly, that's awesome, check that out, that garden. I'd love to have that again, but reality is my feet can't handle it. I spent, a couple of days, 2-3 days, rearranging the lounge room, and then trying to get a new setup that was going to work, so, for colouring, streaming, artwork and all that sort of stuff, and it was doing my head in. My feet were absolutely killing me. So, in reality, the mind wants to still be on a farm, and the mind wants to do the work and pull sheds down and have fun, and I could still do that a little bit, but, but like half a day, and it's like, feet don't want to do it anymore. Back doesn't want to do it anymore. Damn, need a new body. Don't we all? But, in saying that, I was getting off track. As much as I couldn't go back to a farm, as much as I would like to, or a little bit of land, I'd have to buy a lawnmower again, and getting older and shopping and that. There is something up my sleeve, but I'm not going to mention that at the moment. I do have an idea I have put to a friend. And we'll see what happens. There is potential there. And it does not involve a male. And I am not... I'm a strictly man girl. I'm not a woman. I'm strictly man. But, yeah, sometimes it's easier these days with all the bills being so expensive and that to pull together. So, we'll see. Didn't know where I was going with that. But, like I said, we'll see. But, that's an option. So, help each other out, all that sort of stuff. Forgetting the colours. Lost green, 1097. But in saying all that about farms and everything, cars breaking down, all that sort of stuff, getting older, needing help. I'm not staying here. Regardless of any of that, I am not bloody staying here. My feet can kill me, whatever, not staying here. I will get it done. When I want something, I will do it. When I put my mind to it. That goes down there and then I don't know what happens. Not sure about this little bit here. Maybe it's not even there. It's not a real hand. That could be, like, it could be, I'm just there. It could be a hand, right? And the finger's chopped off there, but it's not a real hand. It looks like it's made out of straw or something like that. But then I was looking at it go, you know what, it looks like an astronaut. Haven't even had a wine yet. It looks like an astronaut. You can see it, can't you? Hey, B. I'm not great, but Friday's the day. Finally, I'm so over it all. Oh, sweetheart. Yeah, not long now. Yeah, iodine tablet tomorrow, scan Friday. If you have someone to trust, known for a long time, etc., pulling together might work. Yep. Yep. A little astronaut. Oh, I miss my colouring, and I'm just happily, like, fiddling around here and the colours that I could put into this. And now I'm not seeing a hand anymore. I'm seeing an astronaut. Oh, yeah. I forgot what I was doing. The cork. This is bronze 1028. Yeah, dark number. I see a voodoo doll. That is a voodoo doll. It's a voodoo doll, a hand, an astronaut. What else could it be? I can see the astronaut now, you said it. Yeah, that'll do. Don't expect to see Sherry today. She's had her football games and stuff on, but I don't think she's in the horror either, so we won't see her today again, probably. Just want this to stand out a bit more. Alright, I don't think I need reds at the moment. And I already put it away. I wanted it green. Hang on. Keep the black. Not even keep the dark umber. That can go away. Might keep that one too. Sorry guys. Oh, we all love the sound of pencils rattling. I think the artichoke's a bit too yellow for them. Maybe grey too. Not that sort of a grey. I haven't used the pigments for so long. Didn't want them to think they were being abandoned. Now I'm thinking about other colours. Actually, I wonder if the peach. Oh mate, that's plenty. These itchy from pressing into the wall. I need a cushion. Sliding off the stool. Or something high that I can put my leg on. Stop me from slipping off. I've got a foot rest, but it's not high enough. Alrighty, you got all sorts of colours here. Let's rock and roll. They are very similar. All those three are similar. Oh, I caught that. Seashell Pink 1093. So I might do the darker areas first. Moss Green 1097, but if it's too yellow, no it's not. slightly going over doing these shaded areas first. Make her stand out a bit. I love her, she's awesome. Should I do a little bit of snot? I'm using green. My description for my channel does say that we are down to earth and we talk about anything and everything. Sometimes you might be offended, sorry about that, but if you're not into it, don't watch it. And that's one of these times, a little bit of snot coming out of it. Sorry. Not really, but she's got really fine wrinkles under her eyes there. I look at this picture and I love it, and I just see so much colour and life coming into it. I could spend ages on it. I think I'm probably just also having withdrawals from colouring. I want to leave those strands of grey hair really white. I actually have a go at etching one day. I bought the what's names to do it, specifically kept for not cutting, just for etching. Oh, there's a bloody line going through the page. That's alright, pencils will hopefully cover that up. Sometimes you get a line like that, it's a misprint or something, but if it's into the tooth of the paper, it can be a bit harder to get rid of. Another one down there, actually. It's a pretty gory sort of a book, like it's said morbid on the front, and it is morbid, but it's really super cool. Where are you, Louise? Lulu? Right up her alley. Haha, you are funny. People tell me that. Especially after I've had a couple of lines later. Because I'm in that kind of a mood to be cheeky. Oh, one of the dog, not the two that howl and carry on, but the other little mutt that used to go on at bloody 11:30 and 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning, and when she let it out for to go to the toilet or whatever, it didn't go to the toilet, I think it just barked. Yep, 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 yep. Haven't heard it for ages. And then when I was looking at houses for sale and all that sort of stuff, I came across it. And it's number 42 behind me. And it's up for sale. So it's like, she might have been renting or something and she's gone. And they're going to sell it. And a few times lately, and I've looked, and it doesn't say under offer or anything, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But I've heard people over there, and I've heard a strange dog barking and a baby crying. And it's like, oh no. Oh no, get me out of here. Nothing against babies. You know I hate dogs barking all the time, and people, don't tell them to shut up and control their animals. They just let them run rampant like they do their kids. Because that's exactly what happens. They just let their kids run out of control, feral, and they let their animals be feral. And like I said, I'm not against babies, but I'm not a fan of them. I've never had kids or I've always been an animal lover. I'm just not. I'll see a foal or a kitten or a puppy and I think they're adorable. And people might hate me for this, and I don't care. We're all entitled to our personal opinions. I see a human baby, and I couldn't care less. They were really cute, but it's just not my thing. That's as simple as that. It's just, I prefer animals any day of the week. I love it when babies giggle, that real cute little giggle. This really cute. But they're just, I don't see a baby and get all gooey, gushy, clucky. No. No. Never, ever have I been clucky or nah. No. People might unsubscribe, they might hate me for it. I don't care. We are all entitled to our opinions, and animals are my thing, not human babies. It's as simple as that. So we've gained a little yapping little mongrel that goes off at God knows what time, and gained another bloody dog, and a baby that cries. And it's like, well, it's not, like I said, it's not under offer. And I did hear a lady go, yeah, no, I'm happy. And I felt like yelling out, yeah, you might be when you hear those mongrel dogs next door. What is that? My daughter is exactly the same. Animals, she loves babies and kids. She's not a fan. She's never having any 35 in a few days and still says the same thing. Good on her. See? There you go. And I'm not the only one. There's plenty that, feel the same way. I've met quite a few people that are like that. We're all entitled to our own tastes, beliefs, opinions, whatever. Oh, you're horrible. You don't like babies. Yeah, and there's probably things you don't like. You might not like cats. You might not like animals. You might not. I'll be honest. There's one thing I cannot understand, and it's people that don't like animals. And if I meet someone that doesn't like animals, or like, yeah, or get the dog away from me, oh, it's going to bite me, oh, it's going to... Yeah, carry on. We are not going to be... We're not going to be friends. We will never associate. I just can't... I can't fathom that mentality. I just can't understand it. I cannot understand it. Sharpen this right up. My youngest son, he's like that. No kids for him. He's married with animals, and his dogs are his babies. He treats them like kids. Yep, there you go. There's plenty of people out there like that. Plenty of us. Hats off to them. Some have a fear of them from childhood. Yeah, I'm not talking about people like that, B. I'm talking about these dickheads that just have this stupid mentality that don't like animals. Not the ones that have had... I understand where you're coming from. It's not that. It's just the ones with that dickhead mentality. Yeah, I understand the trauma. Yeah, I understand that. I understand those people. I get that. But the ones that just carry on like freaking idiots, you know, like... I don't like animals. No. Completely different. Yeah, nowadays people have the choice, not like years ago, forced into marriage and kids. Oh, like hell. Yeah, I'm rebellious in this life, and I'm certainly rebellious in other ones, I'm sure, because there is no way. There is... No. Calamity Jane, eat your heart out. Yeah, nah. Nah. That's another mentality I can't stand either. You know, oh, why haven't you got kids, you know? Because I don't want any. Never have. Never would. Not now, anyway. Gotta be home, gotta put dinner on the table for the hubby. Yeah, they're providers and they work and all that. I get that. Washing's done, you know. But when these men come home and it's like, where's my dinner? I want to, here's your fucking dinner. Wear it. Demanding, like, yeah, you know, like a human incubator. Dinner on the table, demand sex, have it whenever they want, help themselves. No. No. I think if dogs don't like you, you are most like a dodgy character. Oh, yeah. Cam works and cooks. Yeah. Yep. Yep, you gotta, you know, I've got like, you both works for you both. You got your own, you know, agreement. Your own works for you. All, you know, it's all good. You know, when I was with Jace, we worked hard, you know, and picking asparagus and milking cows, and I was cleaning my own house and cleaning, you know, doing all the washing and cooking and stuff, cleaning other people's houses as well. And let me tell you, because asparagus is freaking hard work. And then I do the shopping and all that sort of stuff, you know. But if I was in the kitchen, as soon as I started the dishes and he heard me, he would come out immediately and pick up a tea towel and dry. He was awesome like that. Mine couldn't dare. Don't say that because he knows he would definitely be wearing it. I didn't have red hair for nothing. Yeah, I don't even think I have any friends with men like that. Yeah, no. No. There are women who put up with it, and you know, it's like back in the old days, you know, like the old man give you a flogging and whatever, and dinner on. Oh, where's my dinner? What, you know, come home from the pub after having a few after work. Come home and where's my dinner? I want my dinner on the table. One of us would be dead. No doubt about it. That mentality, you know, I just can't stand it. But yeah, it was back in the old day. Yeah, provider come home and, you know, want a good hot meal, and I get all that. House is clean, dinner cooked, get washing done. You know, it's all done. It's there. A bit of appreciation goes a long way. Like I said, Jace, he was great, you know. As soon as he heard that me doing the dishes and that, he'd come out and help dry. And you can make fun with, you know, you can have fun doing it too, like splash each other with a bit of water, or, you know, like bit of gentle towel flicking, you know, like just have fun, like, as well. But yeah, so I was going back in the old days, the mentality, you know, the men provide, the women do the housework, be a human incubator, have kids, bashes and flogs the shit out of you, but, you know, you're married, so you live with that, you put up with it. Yeah, like hell. And I don't care if it's a bloody 16th century or the 21st century, and not be putting up with that shit. No. But see, back in the 16th century, you could get away with murder. They didn't have DNA. I don't think I have any friends who've been like that, but love it. Only Cam is a good catch. Yeah. Plus, he cooks as much as I do now that he has retired. Yeah. Yeah, Heather, this men live in the 80s and earlier. Yep. The amount of domestic violence and that now, you know, is just out of control. It's just like crazy. There's something on telly the other day. As soon as I saw it, and I go, yeah, no. Rob didn't do much in our early days, but now he does everything and works full time. We've been married for 53 years in November, so we don't get along very well. Oh my God, I'm dyslexic. I was reading 35 instead of 53, and then I saw it, like, you know, focus eyes. It's 53 years, and we do get along very well. Sorry, Mona. Congrats, Mona. That is awesome. Yeah, you know, nothing makes me smile more than seeing a couple of elderly people. They're in their 70s, 80s, walking down the street, and they're still holding hands and still madly in love. You know, that's just gold. Absolute gold. Love it. Love seeing elderly people still holding hands, and, you know. A while ago, a friend posted on Facebook, and it was this elderly couple, and she was lying on the couch and he was there with her, and I can't remember the caption and that with her, but basically she was taking her last breath and he was holding her hand while she's lying on, and oh my God, you know, like, oh, I get the tears happening. That was a bit of a tearjerker. I am just using my pencil so lightly, putting colour in tiny little areas and having a blast. The stream will grow quick. Now I can go and have a coffee. There's a wine. She already knows that because I said, what do you meet up for? I sent her a message and said, you know, by the time you get back, the new neighbours will be in because the frames, because she's been away for about 4 weeks, went to Queensland and then come back and had to do stuff in Melbourne with family. So it hasn't been, so I've sent her, I go, by the time you come back, your new neighbours will be in because they've already, while she's been away, they've laid the cement slab. The wooden frame is pretty much, looks like it's nearly done. And, you know, like, so she's avoiding, you know, all that noise and stuff. And I messaged her anyway. She goes, yeah, I got home last night. I started hammering 7 o'clock this morning. She says, do you want to meet up for coffee tomorrow? And it's like, yeah, hell yeah. And I was like, yeah, we can start with coffee. Another one that sat back, you're so funny. Yeah. That's shadow, but there's a hair coming down there as well. That's it. Damn like that, yeah. We do that as well, Heather. I've been with Cam 30 years. Yeah. There's some good men out there. They're not all, you know, there are some good men out there. Yeah, and many, congrats to be many more. Yeah, to all of you guys, say hello to your hubbies. We're married 37 years, but together 40. He always has his arm out for me to hold on to, and he's always walks closest to the traffic, protecting me. It's very special. Oh, how sweet. Oh. Oh. It's like this old girl, I wonder where her hubby's at. Oh, what? It's like this old girl, I wonder where her hubby's at. She looks like she probably ate him. There's his finger. I need, yeah, this might do. 50% French grey, 1072. And so I was going to put some green into it too. Grey, green, light. 289. Another one that needs sharpening. So Maynard, beautiful. They are very special, aren't they? But ate him. But she looks like she's capable of it. So this is grey, green light. He's put up with the craziest bitch last 4 weeks. Oh. Oh. All the dust and stuff. Oh, sticking to the stone bench. Static. No. I set the alarm for 8 o'clock, which is what I usually do. Give me an hour. Get up, have a coffee, set up, all that sort of stuff. And this morning I woke up at 6:20 and I thought, no, I'm going to get up, have my shower. Which I don't usually do before I stream. All done for the day. That's what I love about grayscale too. You can just put a tiny bit of colour in and already you see come to life. She's got all this skin. It's like you can nearly just about see the pores in her skin, but yeah, just down around her chin. There's a lot of little specks. Back to the grey-green light. I have no mental stability with no thyroid hormones. This may be so emotionally unstable. Well done. Yeah. Where's you're conscious, you're aware of it. So when you like that, you can it's like, oh, like pull yourself up, but it's like, oh, I didn't mean to sound like that, or having that consciousness of it helps a little bit, just to and going through what you're going through. But you know, people out there that just do it normally and don't think twice about it. And he knows it's not the normal you as well. He knows that it's because of what's going on that you are like you are, which is a bit, you know, gives a bit more understanding. But yeah, there's people out there that just, you know, like the that just go to town and don't even, it's just them, they just, you know, think it's okay. Whereas you've actually got something going on that you know, you're aware of, he's aware of. It gives you that bit of leeway. It's like, oh, sorry, darling, I didn't mean to snap, or didn't mean to say that the way it sounded, or I'm all over the place. 1 minute I'm down here, next time. So I'm just looking at her eyes. Really creepy. She broke. And pressing heavy. Great. Oops. Maybe I'll start off with this one. 30% warm grey. Just a few more days, B, and then you can reset and get back to you. Yeah. They go through it along with us. He understands it will be there by your side. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not the normal way that you are. It knows that going through hell. It needs a super fine pencil to get into some of that. Yeah, that's detail for later. Don't need to do that yet. Try and get rid of this line. One of the tricks, like prints like this, lines through your page, is to go along lightly through the line or whatever it is and build it up to what's around it and match them up. Pressing heavy into grooves in the paper into the tooth will just make it heavy and more noticeable. So that line that's going through there, which you can probably not even see. Wake up, mouse. Oops. Oops. Hang on. Ah, bring up the controls now. Can you? Yeah, you can see the cursor. Hang on, I'll pan over a bit more. I don't know if you can see, but there's such a fine line going through here, right through the page. And like, it's not heavy, it's a misprint, but it's not. So I'm building up her chin so you can't see the line. I'm not getting the pencil and going into that line across because that's, yeah, you'll notice it then. Build it up slowly. Oh, all right. Let's see, saturation. See, I've actually put colour in there. You can look at the colour on my hand. But I just put the saturation up so you can see that I actually am putting colour. Hang on. Then, yeah, that's more normal colour. I don't want that one. What I do want to do is go under her chin a bit more. Here's a good one to do too, because you've got the shadow under the chin, but you've also got the shadow from her throat, esophagus, trachea, all them, one of them, whatever it is. And then you've got shadow coming down there as well, so you've got shadow on shadow here, in this little area just here. So what else is happening? Are you working on anything at the moment? Colouring? Anything good? Something for Spooktober? Just working to get rid of that line. Oh, it's a bit too yellow. Probably because of the colours I used. And I'm just making it worse, I think. Oops. I went a bit over there with it. Nice, that's better. Lighter colour just brings it back. Hello, Marilyn. Thank you for being here. Welcome, girl. Making dinner. Oh, hungry. I've been crocheting this week trying to finish my mum's blanket. It's been 2 years. Oh, boo. It's going to be worth it. Doing well, Pip. Thanks for asking. I'm colouring a farm scene with a cow sitting up close. Never done a cow before. So just doing green hills at the moment. Had trouble getting the yarn. Yeah, that's the thing too with wool. You go back to get the same dye and it's like, it varies. And it's like, can't match it up. Oh, yes. Oh. Use black very, very lightly. Can't seem to get that colour. I don't know if I put it away. And end up flooding that area just there if I'm not careful. She's an old girl too, she's got blemishes. She's not a young chickie babe by any means. Oh, she could be. She could be. She looks old like a witch, but she might not be old. Nice to just go over with whatever colour you're using at the time, but at this stage I'm using the grey-green light and just going over lightly all the colours and just blending them in and softening them up. And at this rate, it's going to take me forever. I was looking forward to doing her last week, which didn't eventuate, but that hasn't waned because I am thoroughly enjoying colouring her. Just use a finger and blend it in a bit as well. Oh, this bloody stool is not wide enough. Like, it's probably not wide enough for my butt, but it doesn't cover enough of your back of your thighs. Like, so you slide off. It's from India, so there's a big delay in shipping because of all the floods. Did you order big enough to get it finished now? I love how she is coming along. Thank you, Pam. So I wonder you can see any colour in it. All right, hang on. Let's have another one. Saturation. Those eyes. She looks quite yellow when I do that. But then so is my skin. But because I've gone over lightly with the pencil, all the like her wrinkles, they're a bit more prominent now. She's got a long way to go. I'm thoroughly enjoying doing her though. Nothing to order, that's the issue. Hopefully have some in December, I'm told, but I want to see if I can finish it without it. Yeah, fingers crossed. My daughter arrived in Mexico this morning for 19 days. Oh, cool. Lots of colour over in there. Over there. Have to go soon. Coffee, nibblies, wine. I'm a bit hungry actually. Oh, yesterday, going to Bunnings. Oh, I had my oh, call it was a sound, like a sound bar. And I asked the guy stupid points from Telstra, plus $80 cash, and asked him if it would boost the normal TV sound, because it's these modern TVs, the sound in them is just crap. Anyway, and he said yes, so I couldn't for the life of me get it to work. Anyway, so, and that was, I don't know, whenever, last year, I'm not sure, whenever it was. Could never get it to work. So tidying up and rearranging the lounge room the other day. So I'm sick of this thing. It's just sitting there collecting dust. I can't stand it. It's big, it's long. I can't have it in front of the telly because it interferes with the remote. So yesterday, because I decided to go to Bunnings to get some longer Ethernet cable and whatever, I went to Leopold Shopping Centre. It's like, I never thought I'd be there so soon because I put that sound bar in the back of the car. But I ended up going there yesterday, and it's like, well, while I'm there, I'll take this thing back. Anyway, and I said to the girl that, like, I got this, and I can't for the life of me get it to work. She says, is it faulty? I said, I don't think so. I just can't get it to work for the life of me. I asked the guy if it would help with the normal sound, like sound on normal TV, and I just can't get it to work. And she said, well, because it's for points, we can't refund it. And I felt like saying, and $80 cash, but I didn't anyway. And as soon as she said, oh, you know, because it's points, we can't refund it. And I thought, yeah, here we go. I don't want to hear it. So I said, well, there was a bench in front of me. I said, well, you know what, as it is, something or other, I put it down. I go, I don't want it. I walked off. I walked out, left them with it, receipt and all. And it's like, I don't want it. Before you say anything, whatever, she goes, oh, you can ring such and such. And it's like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want it. It's a pain in the butt in front of the telly. I can't stand the damn thing. I wasted $80 on it. I just don't want it. So I left it with well, I better walk out of here before I say something I probably shouldn't. Because they're damn points. Yeah. Oh, you've got such and such points, you know, use them up within such and such. Yeah. And you've got stuff I don't really want. So I got the sound bar. Plus $80. So, yeah, you've got points, use them up, but you got to spend $80 as well. It's like, I will, lesson learnt, I will not be conned with that, their damn Telstra points. They can stick their points. Anyway, it's like, oh shit, did I take the remote? Because I had it in the tray here, ready to go. Grabbed the receipt, the book, the instruction booklet, all that stuff, took all that. Then last night I was doing something and it's like, what is that other remote? And I looked like, oh shit, I didn't take the remote back. And it's like, well, if I ever go into Telstra again, because that's where my phone number's with, unfortunately, I'll take it and go, oh, I forgot to bring the remote back. Here's that too. Whenever that is. And get rid of the remote too. It's like, you can have that. That goes with the soundbar that I bought in. Yeah, I don't know, when I'll get a new phone. I think that's a while off. Although I'm heading for one because the damn thing has to be charged like every day. But yeah, they can have the remote back as well. And, oh, you've got points to use. Yeah, guess what you can do with your points, mate? Not getting caught out with that one again. Oh, I think I went a bit dark with that. That's hot. I'll start killing off that black line a little bit too. I like how it's got all these speckledy things going through too. She's going to take me forever. The way I'm going. Better go in a minute. At this point, I'd just throw the remote. I'm going to. I will. Because when I thought, oh, I don't remember taking the remote in with everything, I thought, yeah, well, I'll just throw it. And that's what I probably will do, be. More than likely. Because I won't have it hanging around. It'll annoy me. I can't stand it. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I'm just in a no nonsense sort of mood. uh, I just want to get. It's just yeah. I planted a seed in my head, and it's taken root, and I want to get the hell out of here. And I can't do anything just yet until this stupid market's over. I have so much resin stuff that I need to get done. I paid $20 for the silk. I mean, it's $20, not much, but you know, I've made this jewellery and need to sell it, try and sell it anyway. If it doesn't, I don't care. I'll wear it because it looks pretty cool, a lot of it. So I'll just wear it. It's not going to go to waste. Although I don't go out anywhere to wear it, but you know, except for today, I've got my little blue moon on because I am going out today, so I'm wearing that. I can open the cabinet and go, what will I wear today? I'm staying home colouring or doing resin. I'm not going anywhere, not doing anything, but what will I wear today? Well, it's 10:57, it's 2 hours. I suppose I've done a little bit. Her eyes have not showing up the real colour on stream, but looking at them, yeah, they're creepy. Just yeah, I am. I would have binned it ages ago, laugh out loud. I thought about it, and it's like a waste of $80. Not worried about points. It's the cash I had to pay with the bloody points. And maybe one day, you know, I'll spend a few more hours like I have about 3-4 other times trying to get the bloody thing to work. But yeah, rearranging the lounge room, it's like I'm sick of the damn thing sitting there just getting dust on it, and it's annoying me. I hate things sitting around. I can't stand it. So, and because I end up changing the room and out of the blue, I just thought, I'd go to Bunnings and get another. Well, while I'm there, funny enough, because I only put it in the car the day before or the night before, I'll take that back. So instead of chucking it out, and I've got my big stereo out there in the garage, I'm getting rid of that as well. Whether I chuck it, dump it at the op shop because I don't like electricals. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly good working order. It's not a waste. Just more money I've wasted over the years, and I kick myself for it. I'm sure I've all done that, but I just like the amount of money I've wasted on the shit. 86 litre tub full of bloody loom bands, you know. I love doing looming, but if you don't look after them, they will fall apart, and that's a lot of money wasted. Probably be the same with resin and everything else, and I'll never say that about my pencils and my colouring books. I won't say that. Oh my God, Lisa. Really? You're kidding. I've been to ages ago, laugh out loud. I find my volume is soft for a program, but if ads come on. Oh yeah, but they deny that, Pam. They literally have denied that they turn it up for ads. We all know they do. They're full of it. We all know they do. Absolutely, it's their one big thing that they do. They turn it up for ads. Yep. I have apps low in volume like Netflix and Prime, so quiet TVs up double the volume to hear well. Yeah. Hello, Lisa. How are you, sweetheart? Guess what? I have to go. I just woke up to the sound of your voice. God, that must have been. Were you having a nightmare? Was I haunting you in your dreams? Fell asleep waiting for you to come on. Love how you. How did you get on, Pam, with your last something? No, crap it. I know, darling, I'm meeting a girlfriend for a coffee. So I do have to go, otherwise I would keep going. Not a problem. But today I do have to go. And you've just come on. You know what? It is the story of my life when I stream. So many times I'm going and someone comes in. I swear, are they in the background listening going, she's going, I'll come in. It always happens. But especially with you, darling, because we all miss you so much. And Tuesday morning seems to be working pretty good. I can't change my time just for one person, as much as I'd like to. Oh dear. Oh, that's what we get for living in different parts of the world. Have a great time with your friend. Oh, we will. We're going to start out with a coffee down the street and then later on nibblies and wine, I reckon. So I'm looking forward to it, actually. A good catch-up, because she's fun. She's good. Down to earth, says how it is. Yeah, but anyway, it's 11. I better go. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for all finally turning up. Just start a stream. It's like, I am live, I'm pretty sure. Not one person in chat. It was funny. Lisa, I'm doing much better. Thank you for asking. Hopefully be able to come more now. Clocks have changed. Yep, absolutely. Bye all. Yeah, be good luck with, you know, your tests and whatever's going on and everything. Good luck with all of you that are getting anything medically done, and hope everything goes well. You're welcome. Thank you for streaming. Take care. You're welcome. Enjoy coffee. Oh, I will. Coffee and wine and nibblies and yep. All right, guys. Yeah, take care, everyone, and you know, really double fingers crossed for all of you that things improve and get better. Just looking at that colour, it was a bit off. And love you, Lisa, even though it was very, very short. All right, guys, I'm off for coffee.